Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Aryon Alexie and we're back with another video. So in today's video, you guys are going to be watching me do this makeup look as I get ready to go propose. Yes, you heard me. So let's jump right into the video.
I love shopping, tanning, and celebrity gossip. Always have, always will.
Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Aryon Alexie and we're back with another video. So in today's video, you're going to be getting ready with me or doing my makeup with me to go propose. Yes, you heard me, propose. So the first thing on the list is we are going to be skin prepping. For skin prep, you're going to be using any of your face moisturizing products. We're going to be moisturizing the face. What I use is the snail mucin and the niacinamide serum. I already added mine, so go ahead and add yours. Then let's get right into the video. Also, just in case I am not looking here and I'm looking here, I'm looking into the mirror. So just follow along these steps with me. And so, as I said before, we're going to go propose because why not? Why not? First thing after, we're gonna be doing our brows first and getting it out the way. So for your brows, if your brows is already shaved and arched, well that's good. If not, go ahead and clean it up. Mine is already done and it's not that bad, so we're gonna work with it. So you're gonna get a spoon. We're gonna be brushing it upwards. Also, I am not a makeup artist. I'm just showing you what I do. As I said, I'm probably gonna be trying something new. So we're both learning together, right? Right. Okay. So we're gonna be taking a pencil. We're gonna be just marking over our brows lightly with a light hand. As y'all know, I'm extremely blind, so I'm going to be using this to bring it closer to see exactly what I'm doing. For the girls who already have thick eyebrows, you don't have to do much. As you can see, I'm doing here. Just slightly marking it over. I think this was also a beauty supply store pencil. Not sure of the brand, but yes. Okay. After marking your eyebrow, we are going to be brushing them out again. Next on the list, we are going to be using our e.l.f. Pore Grip Primer. I always use the green one, but I'm currently out, so I'm going to be using this pink one. They both work the same and they both do the same thing. I think this one just has niacinamide serum inside of it. Who the hell called me? So we're going to apply a small amount. and we're gonna be rubbing that in, not much, just spreading it over the face. Not much, not much. Reminder, I'm just showing you my makeup routine and what I do. So all the hyperpigmentation girlies tap in. But yeah, this is basically going to be like a FaceTime vlog or a FaceTime video, hence the setup. But yeah, as I said, we're going to be proposing. It is long overdue, I would say. Long overdue. Should have happened a long time ago, and I'm sick and tired of waiting. So I'm taking matters into my own hand and we're proposing. So next thing, I'm going to be using the Pro Conceal, the LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean up my eyebrows. So I normally do this on the top and the bottom, but today we're going to be only doing it at the bottom and using the foundation for the top. This is almost out. Heavily need to go makeup shopping.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it.
No man, this is dry.
If you're strong enough.
Thankfully, I found another one. Almost out too, but what I'm gonna do is put a small amount on my hand. You can apply it to the brush if you want to. Then we are going to be taking a small amount. This is also in the color medium beige. We're going to be taking a small amount like this. So you can barely see it, really small. Then, still going to be using this. We're going to be cleaning up underneath the brows. A lighter concealer, which is in the shade Natural, to brighten up under the eyebrow bones a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't be the only one who hates when the concealer have this watery effect. I think it needs to be thrown out. Lighter shade, just outline the end part. Same thing for the next side. Okay, as you can see, I've spreaded it to my eyelids because I'm going to be trying a new eyeshadow look for the first time. But yeah, I spread it throughout my eyelids. Next, I'm gonna leave the top for now. And you're gonna grab your foundations. I'm gonna be using the Fit Me. Let me see, that's it. Fit Me in the shade 334. What I do, because I have a hyperpigmentation, I'm going to be getting a brush. With that brush, also you can tell if you have on primer, it's supposed to be a little bit sticky. With that brush, I'm going to be dipping it in the, so it's like you're painting it on You don't have to apply your foundation this way, but because of my hyperpigmentation, this is the way I do it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm adding it all over to my face, except from underneath my eyes, like directly underneath, because that's where your concealer is going to go. With girls with the clear skin, you don't have to do that much, literally. Oh yeah. Am I excited to propose? Yes, I am, because as I said before, it's long overdue and I'm tired of waiting. So taking matters into our own hand, I'm going to let it sit a little bit while I do the top of my brows. I'm gonna be arching the top.
Mixing multiple concealers for the top.
Also, this is such a budget-friendly makeup tutorial, really budget-friendly, because all the products, I can say they're really drugstore products, so you can find it in any beauty supply or pharmacy. But as you see, we're just brushing it out, even it out, put a little in the middle. We're just working with the products that's already there. Same thing for the eyes. Next thing we're gonna do is you're gonna get your foundation brush. This is the Real Technique. Are you guys even seeing that? We're gonna be spraying a little bit of spray on it to get it wet. This is the e.l.f. Setting Pore Grip Spray. I'm gonna be dabbing it on the back of my hand, and then we're gonna be lightly dabbing in the foundation, just lightly tapping, dab dab dab, very light, so we don't get off the products that's already there. We're just dabbing it in. I'm just going to be dabbing it in too and brushing it down the middle of my eyebrows. Don't know the right term for none of these, so we're making up our own terms as we go along. Bring it down onto your neck. Also a hack, if after your makeup is done, let me turn this down. Your makeup is done and you're going to be wearing white or a light color and you don't want it to get on your clothes, you can definitely go back ahead and wipe off the excessive makeup from off your neck. But
For now, we're going to be bringing it down. And this is the foundation base.
Foundation is done. Next thing is we are gonna be concealing the eyes. Going back with our medium beige LA Girl Pro Concealer. That's a lot. Gonna be getting our concealer brush and I'm going to be pushing it on both sides. Then we're going to be creating like a small triangle under the eye, a small triangle, or from the corner we're going to be doing 2 down, 1 under the end corner of your eye. Flip the brush, doing the same thing. For the next side, do the same method over here. The lighter concealer that I showed you guys earlier. And we're going to be adding it to the nose, just a small line down. And a small one on the tip. Any strokes in the forehead. Same thing for the chin. And over your mouth. We're gonna let it sit for a little and dry up just for a little. But in the meantime, where is my palette? Grab your blush palette. I'm gonna be using this Shine Bright palette. These have fallen out and break, but we're gonna be using, this is a highlight blush and bronzer palette. I'm gonna be using both these color blushes. So where is my blush brush? My blush brush. We're gonna be using a fluffy powder brush, dipping it in this color first, and we're just gonna be, I'm just gonna be adding it here. I add mine right here because I don't normally contour, but we might just try that today. So I'm just gonna be adding it here. Just a little, because we're gonna be doing it after we are finished blending out our concealer. I'm gonna be using this to do a tiny contour. Not using any liquid. As I said, this is beginner friendly. Dab. Then I'm gonna be lightly dabbing it here. I ain't going nowhere, so and so I can look like a clown today. Same thing for this side. Don't even think it's showing that much, but we move. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Okay. So we're gonna get ready to blend out our concealer. You can use a beauty blender, but I'm gonna be using another Real Technique brush, and this is the number 211. From the product residue that was on my hand, I'm just gonna be dabbing the brush there. And then we are going to be starting with underneath the eyes. We're gonna be doing here first. So right under the eye first, lightly dabbing. Blending the edges slightly. So I'm not dragging the product nowhere, guys. I'm just dabbing on the spot. For the edges, I'm just taking my time to bring it down. Dab, dab, dab. Look up a little, dab it underneath your eyes. Same thing, bring it around your nose, especially in the corner here. And what I do, guys, because I don't normally contour, I create a organic contour line here. So I don't add any products up to here and up to here. We're gonna do the same side for this side and then come right back. So for the ends, I'm just gonna bring it upwards towards my hair. Same for this side. Catch it back with the eyes. Then we're gonna do the nose here and here. Lightly on the nose. We are gonna go back in with our blush brush. We're gonna be using this color now, so we're gonna dab back in the pink lightly, flash it off. Then we're gonna be adding it right here before we add our baking powder. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we're adding it to the top. Same for this side, lightly. Don't want to look like a clown. After I'm finished, I'll tell you guys more about the proposal. For now, we're just focusing now a bit. Add a little bit more of the bronze effect that we're trying to have at the bottom. Trying to blend it all together. Next, we're going to be taking our, so this is after the blush, concealer, and I remember this name, contour, light contour. We're going to be taking back the Sasha setting powder in the shade Buttercup and be pouring out a small amount. This, then I'm getting a lightly damp beauty blender, dabbing it here just so small, as you can see. Then we're gonna be pressing it under the eye. And we're gonna be leaving the nose one for now. Forehead. And I don't know if this is what they call reverse contouring, but I'm gonna be adding like a small line here. Same thing for this side. So right where the contour and blushes, just adding a line effect. And some to the chin, forehead, doubling the line, nose. And we're gonna let this. We're gonna be using this. We'll use a paintbrush in 401 number. I'm just gonna be brushing off the excess powder that was here. Same thing for this side. Brush off the nose a little. We're gonna be trying something for the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Morphe palette. Trying to get a thumbnail. But yeah. Using the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna use Dust Dipped color, this color. And I'm gonna be using it in the outer part of the eyelids. I don't know where up there is, but yeah. Tapping it lightly, because I know it's really heavy. And then, see, my biggest problem is when I close. So this eye is blurry. So when I close this eye, I cannot see from this eye. So let me see something real quick. Let's start with this eye. We're going to be putting it in the piece of our eyes.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
Yes, y'all. I'm Melly Bell, y'all. Calvin Richardson, the remix.
Just in the creases.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. So gonna get to clapping. Go pop a phone.
Okay.
Pop a phone.
not bad. Same thing for this eye. Back with this palette that we were using for contour. Gonna get a little, and we will nose structure lightly, literally not a lot. But I see the difference. I don't know if you guys see the difference. But yeah. Okay, now that that's finished, we're gonna be using this light color in the Morphe palette, this one, for the inner corner of our eyes. And we're gonna be putting it. We're gonna be adding highlight, then spray our face, and fluff out our lashes. So this is our highlight palette. Why don't you look at something else? But this is a highlight palette. We're using a fan brush, Real Technique 404 brush. We're going to be lightly sweeping it around here. Literally, there is not much on it. And we're going to be just the structure.
Alright, thank you for the side. Right on my cheekbone. Same over here. Right around our cheekbone. And we're going to be doing it along our nose.
Another thing is get your finger. Gonna be dipping it in here, then adding it into the center of my nose, along with here. That's how we get a little point quickly, quick and easy. Instead of doing it. Lastly, before we spray and do the lips, getting back my blush brush and just dabbing it back to bring back the color into my skin. Same thing over here. I'm rubbing it around my nose, if you get what I mean. So we're gonna clean our lips off, then come right back. I just moving on to the lips. We're gonna be taking a lip pencil. This is the same as my eyebrow pencil. A little brighter, just a little bit. We're going to be using the light concealer, going a little bit on it. Smudge. So guys, as you can see, this is the finished look. This is our 2025 makeup routine. Yes, so as I was saying, I'm going to
This makeup look, and I'm ready to go. Yes, you heard me. Propose.
to my man named Consistency. So, 2025 we're going to be proposing to Consistency because we're being consistent all 2025. So all who was here when we just so man. Wrong idea, babe.
You probably had the right idea, right, but the wrong bit. Hello.
We're proposing to consistency all 2025. So jokes on you. Get ready with me. You guys just got ready with me to go propose to consistency. Because we are being consistent all 2025. As you can see, this is my 2025 makeup routine, my makeup tutorial. So this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also remember to turn on your post notifications because we're dropping vlogs every Sunday and videos in between each weekdays. Here, married to consistency. 2025 we're getting married to the money. Period. But yeah, this is the finished look.
Well, that's my life. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did.